So let's put some serving on the string. Get your bow square, put it in position. 2 inches above center where your arrow is going to be, we'll start your serving there. Then I put a mark with a permanent marker there. Start it with a few inches here. And then bring it around, back on itself. So it's pinching the line. Wrap it around 5 times. You pull it pretty tight, and then pull this back. And then you can start wrapping around. Pulling it tight each time. Now we have at least 12 wraps here. We'll just pull this tight. You can use pliers. That makes the end nice and tight. Try and hold this tight, and then I'm going to cut it off 1/4 inch. Now we're to the end. We've gone 7.5 inches. And this is real easy. You just make a loop, like I'm going to come around again. But leave that loop open. Come around and go back towards itself 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to put the line over here. So I'm going to start going over it. That's going to hold that line in place. And I'm going to go around just like I was still continuing to make the serving. And you can see that it's loosening up here. It's not extremely tight. When I pull this, it's going to tighten everything up. And then when I get to a single loop, then all I need to do is pull that tight. And that tightens everything down on itself. See how that tightened everything up? Cut it at 1/4 inch. Here's our serving is done. So I would recommend getting 4 yards, and then that leaves you about 1 yard left to tie on some knocks. And to tie on a knock, all you need to do, go around through once, twice, just double overhand knot, bring it around, and then on the bottom make a double overhand knot, 1, 2, and then tighten that up on the bottom. Come around the top again, 1 and 2. You just keep working your way around, making everything nice and even as it goes around. Some people even put a dab of super glue in after each knot. And make it as big as you want. It makes it nice and round, and then you can roll it up and down the string if you pretend that it was on the serving. To adjust your knock point, you just twist it back and forth. And these are better than the brass knocks. They're a little bit lighter and a little bit easier on the string. Now if you have one of these, you just do the same thing I just showed you. But this just makes it easier, where you can wrap it around, keeps a good tension, and it's faster. But you just do the same thing. Wrap it around a couple times when you start. I already know this fits, but you want to check your knock fit before you get too far. It's a big deal to know which size serving you get to ensure that the knock actually fits.